Covering news where you live. This is 5 News.
Well, thank you for joining us here today. I'm Joe Ellison. September is Suicide Prevention and Awareness Month, and now law enforcement and military are shining a light on mental health for those on the front lines. Sergeant Tony Murphy with Fayetteville Police say most people experience less than 10 critical incidents in their whole life, while first responders will face hundreds of those throughout their careers. Fayetteville and Springdale Police Departments offer multiple resources like peer-to-peer programs. Officers who have gone through similar situations can share their experiences there. Sheepdog Impact Assistance founder Lance Nutt says suicide, trauma, and PTSD rates are higher for military personnel deployed outside of the country. That's where Sheepdog steps in to help active duty veterans and first responders to turn their struggles into strength.
And we teach that through a 7-day program called Warrior Path and then a 5-day program called Struggle Well that truly digs deep into, one, the root cause behind what it is that they're struggling with.
Any service member is eligible for the Sheepdog Assistance programs free of charge. And plans are in place for workers to build a brand new middle school in Panama, Oklahoma. This project will cost almost $6 million after voters approved a bond to build this 9,500 square foot 7th and 8th grade center. The center will also have a band room for 5th through 8th grade. Right now, Panama schools are split up into 2 campuses, with the upper and lower elementary school on one side of the street and the middle and high school on the other. The new middle school will be behind the upper elementary, which is where most of the athletic fields are. Dusty Walden, the superintendent for Panama, says this is one step in combining campuses for the school district. The project will take around 2 years to build. All right, before we get to other news, let's get a check of that forecast with meteorologist Zach Scott. Hey, Zach.
Hey, Joe, we've got some changes on the way. Monday, a lot of sunshine, blue skies across the area. Today, we're already seeing scatter clouds working in. You're going to look for partly to mostly cloudy skies for your Tuesday. At times, those clouds are going to be producing some spotty showers. 30% chance of a spotty shower, mainly for northwest Arkansas back into northeast Oklahoma. The further south you go, we're going to go more of a 20% chance of a stray shower. So, again, from Salisaw to Huntsville, northwestward, you have a slightly better chance through your Tuesday morning and into the early afternoon hours for a stray shower. Now, all of us are going to see those rain chances pick up as we go evening, overnight, and then from there, we're just going to have multiple rain chances, just kind of off and on, mix in and out. Some better at during the overnight hours, others better during the morning or the afternoon or the evening through the rest of the work week into the weekend. It's not going to be a complete washout every time. Again, some of you are going to see a few more showers than others, but off and on scattered shower chances. They start today and they linger the rest of the work week through the upcoming weekend. So again, those rain chances are going to be picking up across eastern Oklahoma and western Arkansas this evening and overnight. A lot of activity will be off and on scattered around all of Oklahoma through the day, with again these hit or miss little spotty showers coming in to parts of 5 country this morning and the afternoon. Showers and thunderstorms building late afternoon, evening across eastern Oklahoma. Some of these could be strong. You see some of those brighter colors popping up there. We'll look for those showers to swing through during the evening, overnight, and some of those scattered showers are going to try to linger into your Wednesday morning commute. Whatever rainfall is left over, we're going to be tracking it overnight into tomorrow morning, and we'll, of course, keep you updated, Joe.
All right, thanks, Zach. Well, the Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue festivities return to our area starting tomorrow. For the 2nd year in a row, the celebration stretches across Rogers and Eureka Springs. 5 News reporter Morgan Wrigley shows us how crews are already hard at work getting ready.
Tucked away in the winding roads of Eureka Springs is the Farm Campground, and that's the official campground of Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue. From Wednesday to Saturday, Rogers and Eureka Springs will be full of bikes, blues, and barbecue.
It's the 2nd largest bike rally in America behind Sturgis. We're happy and thrilled to be a part of it and excited about it.
This is the 2nd year the farm in Eureka Springs has been the official campground for the festival. Property manager Greg McKenzie says the best part of Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue is the people.
The farm is so quiet during the regular season, and we're just a regular campground, and it's very quiet and peaceful. But man, when the events roll in, there's an unescapable energy that it's great to be a part of it.
And as the clock ticks toward opening day, crews at the farm are hard at work prepping for the big weekend.
We're going to have people coming in on Tuesday night so that they can get ready and hit the rally full force on Wednesday morning.
The festivities at the farm include vendors, food trucks, a beer garden, and live music.
We have 2 bands coming on. We have Danny Spain, who is part of the Danny Spain gang, and then we also have Country Jesus, who's one of our farm favorites.
Mackenzie says while the event is geared towards bikers, everyone is welcome.
It's a beautiful place to come visit, whether you're riding a bike or not. The roads are half the fun, scares some people, but we have bikers coming from all over the country to cruise the Ozark Mountains.
Well, those are some of your top stories on this Tuesday. Catch up with us again tomorrow right here for more. I'm Jo Ellison. Have a great day.